Yeah, sorry about that. So I was saying because Cole was having an affair with a German woman, and this is after World War II. It was a scandal in the LAPD, and people didn't like it. So he was demoted. He was suspended and then demoted. So so that's it. Where do I go? Do I go to Sawyer? Do I go to Sawyer? Let's see this travel agency first, though. Let's see this one first because I want to see why they gave this man in particular the prize. Because he said he's never won anything, and this seems like a very odd coincidence. I don't like coincidences. The great Leroy Jethro Gibbs once said, "There's no such thing as coincidences."
Detectives Phelps and Biggs, LAPD. John Cunningham. Can I help you, gentlemen?
John Cunningham.
What can you tell us about the travel tickets that you issued to Steffen's family?
Excuse me.
Steffen's. Let me see. Family of 5, I think. Trip by flying boat to Catalina Island.
Flying
Tickets were
boat.
issued last week and redeemed this weekend.
Steffens.
Here they are. Steffen's.
Collect it. Sawyer. Cancelled.
The Sawyer family. Rosewood Avenue.
Okay.
Tell us about the Suburban Redevelopment Fund.
There's not much to tell. They run a promotion. Our promotion's mailing list covers half of LA.
Huh. Is he lying? No. Oh, that's a good poker face, so I'm gonna go with truth.
So they are not
Hot
a
damn.
government agency?
I don't believe so. Government organizations don't usually get involved in promotions.
Okay.
I'm told the tickets were a prize.
Yes, they were.
You do a lot of these prizes.
Look, there are hundreds of these promotions.
Okay, I don't like that tone
One time.
anymore.
If you're the lucky guy, you get your name pulled out of a hat.
Mm-hmm. Fuck you.
While the Steffens family was at Catalina Island, their house burnt down. You consider them lucky?
Christ. I'm sorry to hear that.
Can you tell me who offered the prize they won?
Sure. Look, there's supposed to be some sort of supervised draw with hundreds of tickets.
Mm-hmm.
But the reality is the Suburban Redevelopment Fund calls me every couple of weeks and tells me exactly who's won.
Okay. That's shady as fuck.
Thanks for your help.
No problem. Just wish I could do something for that family.
You could put round the hat. A few bucks would really help them now.
I suppose so.
Good. I'll put you down for 50. I could tell you were Samaritan the minute I walked in the door.
50? Are you?
Good man, Cunningham. You're all right.
Yeah, I'm great. Poorer, but great.
Ah, man. Feels bad. Yo, you driving, bruh.
You drive. I need
Let's
to go over the
go
case
to
notes.
Sawyer because apparently
Where are we
they
Have there been any other house fires?
they got
This is
the same
Arson.
price.
We get an average of 2 a night. Does that answer your question?
Excuse me. So the Sawyer family house is burnt down as well, and they have a prize. They got the prize the same as the Steffens, but they didn't collect. Oh, I see a coroner. That means someone was at home. Someone died.
Hi, Albert. We've caught this case.
Hey, Biggs. You have a partner? What gives?
This is Cole Phelps. You may have read about him.
Oh, now I get it. Hello, Phelps. Welcome to the netherworld of Arson. Family of 4 found dead in their
Yep.
beds. Heater explosion.
Yeah, another one.
Looks that way. Insta-heat model 70. Before you get excited, we get a couple of water heaters a month go back. Take a look around the yard and see what you can find.
It's the same insta-heat that blew up the Steffens family house. This time, 4 people died. Okay.
Mal,
You gonna stick it out, Cole?
I'm gonna try, Mal.
Huh.
What have you got?
Family by the name of Sawyer. Mother, father, and 2 kids. All in bed from the looks of it. Oh, I'd say carbon monoxide poisoning. The burns are superficial.
Time of death.
I'd say about midnight. Anything more exact will take some time to determine. Lynch tells me this has something to do with a faulty water heater.
Could be. There's been a spate of problems with a particular
Who's
brand.
Lynch?
I've got another angle in mind.
You care to elucidate, Detective? This is a murder and not an accident. Sharing information has helped us solve quite a few cases together.
I need something concrete, Mal, before the department gets wind of it. I'm in Arson for a reason.
Hmm.
I feel sorry for your wife and kids, Phelps, not for you.
Huh.
But you're a good case man. One of the best I've ever met. I'll help in any way I can.
Thanks, Mal. I'd say that's firm but fair.
Ah, Mal. Always the professional. Do I need to look at the bodies? I don't think so, right? I don't want to look at burnt bodies, man. So let's find the chimney. That's usually where... that's where I found the insta-heat from the Steffens house. See if I can find it. Is there any chimney there? Excuse me. Yep. What's this? Dum dum. There we go.
Hey, Biggs! Is this significant?
Regulator valve. Good find.
Detectives? This is the next door neighbor.
Detective Phelps, can you help?
They were supposed to be going away. They won a trip somewhere. But little Henry got sick, so they had to cancel. What are the chances?
Do you know who ran the competition?
Gulliver's Travel, up on Santa Monica Boulevard.
Thanks. You've been a big...
Gulliver's Travel.
Phelps, the guy across the street. I've seen him before. He likes fire.
Whoops. Here we go.
Hurry, you can still catch them.
Yep. Come down here. Come on. Come on, mate.
Stop! LAPD!
See,
We've got an ID on you.
Oh shit.
Stop right there.
That guy got wasted. Come on, tackle him. Come on. I'm spamming the left button. Got him. Good tackle.
What's your name?
Herbert Chapman.
So you like fires.
Some.
Huh.
Watching them or setting them?
I don't want any trouble.
Turn out your pockets.
You're
What's
a
this?
naughty boy, aren't you, Herbert?
I keep myself
Cigarette.
to myself.
And those are matches. Okay. I'll take those.
Cigarette in a matchbox gives you a 5 or 6 minute delay. You want more time, you use a mosquito coil. Don't you, Herbert?
You like this fire, Herbert?
Hell no. I heard it over the fire radio. Sounded sweet.
When you finish following your leads, come and see me at the fire station. I have a theory about this.
Okay.
Will do, Lynch. Take this guy in. We might want him for questioning later.
You got it, Detective.
Why have you got such a hard-on for this case? If it is murder, it's almost impossible to prove. Fire doesn't leave much evidence. There's no percentage in this.
I think it's more than one case.
They're house fires, Cole. Accidents, heater fires, gas explosions.
There's got to be a reason.
The reason is you want to be a star again. Forget it. Give
Fuck
up.
it,
You'll feel
hell.
better.
There's something to this. I know it.
What are you talking about? Arson is insurance. It's always been insurance.
We still investigate the cases, Biggs. The people in this house are dead.
Go soak your head, Phelps. This hero business is a full-time obsession with you.
All right. People
I'm gonna
really
take
hate
this
him.
case. I'm gonna rub the department's nose in it. Help me or stay out of my way. You got it?
All right. All right, you drive.
I knew it wasn't.
Can you drive to this one?
anymore.
All right. Where to?
Where to? Why is this house still listed here? Maybe I do need to look at the corpses. Let's go see. Whoa. Ah, shit.
How about the insurance companies write these incidents up as acts of God?
Huh. Ugh. I'm gonna vault this one too.
You're behind the wheel.
There we go.
And where exactly are we going? Let me
This
guess.
place.
You want to check out the suburban address?
Yes.
Great partners must think alike, Herschel.
Herschel Briggs. Elysian Fields. This guy looks tough.
This is supposed to be the registered offices of the Suburban Redevelopment Fund.
This is an Elysian housing development, Mac.
So Elysian is an investor in the redevelopment fund.
Looks that way.
Are we done here, Mac? I've got work to do.
Sure, buddy. Thanks for your help.
Hmm.
Elysian are investors in the suburban redevelopment. So what? If you think I'm putting my pension on the line and harassing Leland Monroe without evidence, you're out of your mind.
I'm still gonna go in. What's this?
So Elysian Fields builds the houses, while the Suburban Redevelopment Fund foots the bill.
Okay. Daily reports and acquisitions must be addressed suburban development and submitted in triplicate. Failure to submit dailies is grounds for dismissal. Incorrectly filled supply requests will be ignored. Leland Monroe. Who is this Leland Monroe? What's up, bruh?
You know the way. You can drive.
All right. Where
Fire
to?
station. LAFD. Los Angeles Fire Department. This place is
Lynch says we should visit
Nothing,
him
eh?
at Fire Station 32.
Who exactly is this guy, Lynch?
Lynch is a legend. You should feel privileged. He doesn't let many people into the inner sanctum.
Huh.
Keep your mouth shut, and you'll learn something about fires.
inner sanctum. The fuck does that mean?
We came as soon as we could.
I swear, this town is going straight to hell.
This town's gone straight to hell.
Goddamn wedding.
Where's Lynch? Oh, Lynch. Oh, here's
Lynch.
Biggs, you two investigating the house fire on Kenmore Avenue as well?
Yep. Why?
I had a look around the place while I was out there.
Do you believe the fire?
I deal in facts, Phelps.
Huh.
Evidence of an explosion. No obvious sign of accelerants. Wiring looks intact. Come and take a look at this.
Okay.
This the heater from the Sawyer fire out?
Yes, it is.
Reginald
Looks like it was recently serviced.
Varnley?
I have a theory, and it's a theory only. I don't have enough evidence to prove...
Al, if you say it's so, we're listening.
Okay, Phelps. You're a bright penny. You have a gas supply. You have a Bunsen burner as a pilot light. You have a regulator valve, and the balloon represents the gas expanding in the room. Now, the gas has to make contact with the mosquito coil to form an explosion. Let's see if you can work out the chain of events.
I didn't catch any of that. Where's the balloon? Is this the balloon? Is this the balloon?
The gas bubble needs to be next to the coil if it's gonna ignite.
Okay, is that right? Is this the valve? I believe.
Good, your regulator's in position.
Is this correct?
Okay, I'll light your pilot and turn the gas on.
To pull the lever on the left to turn on the gas.
Oh shit! I got that one right.
So that's how it's being done.
Maybe. There could be a fault with these valves. I've adjusted this one for our experiment, but you need to take it to InstaHeat and see what they say. Their headquarters is on North Harvard Boulevard, number 262.
Thanks, Albert.
You're welcome, Biggs. See you at the next show.
He is a fucking legend. Look at that.
Some bitch looks a lot like the cop he pointed his gun at.
The fuck did he say?
Can you drive to this one?
So where do you want to go?
InstaHeat factory, bruh. Let's go.
I swear, this town is going straight to hell.
Did you read about the woman who stabbed her husband and then pushed him in front of the car? That's the cop who
Show?
The next fire. We should go to the factory and see how many of these things are going bang in the night.
You know this Chapman character?
The guy's a freak. Loves fires. He's the kind of guy that we'd like for a lot of things, but we don't really have any credible evidence to pursue him with.
This thing with fires. You really don't know. Fire destroys a lot of stuff. Here we are at the InstaHeat factory. Let's see what we can conjure up here. Shake some trees. See what falls down.
Three blondes walk into a bar. You think one of them would have seen it?
The fuck? Was that supposed to be a joke?
When is it?
Hello.
LAPD detectives, ma'am. We need to speak to someone in charge.
I see. Well, duty manager for today is Mr. Rasick. You should find him in his office.
Rasick.
A skeleton goes into a bar and orders a beer and a mop.
The beer and the mop. Get it? Because he's a skeleton.
This guy must have escaped from the loony bin.
Where is this? It's not here.
You know that face? That's the guy who busted all those Negro drug pushers last week, isn't it?
Hey, don't be racist.
New and improved model. They'll be selling these like hotcakes.
Alright, I'm gonna. Mosquitoes are getting me, man. I'm gonna switch on the fucking mosquito repellent.
Hey, buddy, you dropped something?
Hey, Cole, let's get moving.
You sure that's not that crazy cop that almost ran me over?
He's dull as dishwater, but I'm not with him for the conversation.
Alright, I'm back.
Do it again. Dare ya.
Hello, Mr. Rasick.
Detective Phelps and Biggs, Arson. We're investigating a couple of house fires. What can you tell us about this?
Pressure regulator from a Model 70. Let me take a look. We have a problem. This has been tampered with.
What?
You see this diaphragm? It forms a seal across the saddle here. Gas flows across from here to here. The diaphragm regulates flow.
What does that mean?
It's been reversed. It's a subtle change, but it means the gas never closes off properly.
There we go.
So you're telling me that this is not a manufacturing fault or service repair?
I don't think there's anything inherently wrong with the design.
You're lying.
You're telling me that you've never had any problems with this heater?
Look, we've changed the design since the Model 70.
These things are still being installed?
It's the demand. None of us could keep up with the amount of housing going up. At the budget end, we're still using some of the old stock. We are installing 100 heaters a week. They're not all faulty.
They're not all safe either.
Fucking
the
hell.
diaphragm's prone to failure.
They tend to go after a while. The rubber lasts quite a few years and then it perishes.
So the guys' names that I've been seeing doing the repairs on the heaters, they're fully licensed and accredited.
Sure, of course they are.
This guy. Matthew Ryan. Original Varley. Can I use this? This guy's sweating balls. I think I can use that.
I think you're lying, Rasic. I think some of your men aren't fully licensed. You're desperate to cover your sales.
And how are you going to prove that, Detective? Name me one of my guys who would have overlooked a fault like this.
I have two.
What about Matthew Ryan?
You know about Ryan, huh? All right, he's been in some trouble, I know that. He's done his time.
You in the habit of hiring criminals, Rasic?
I need guys, Detective. This boom is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity.
I want you to get me a copy of the list of your installers.
Okay, I'll get it for you.
That's fast.
There, around a dozen of them. The housing business is going crazy at the moment.
This is a long shot. We are not going to roust that whole list.
I want to run it by R&I, cross-reference for arsonists. See if any of these guys have any previous. Sir, I need to use your phone.
Go right ahead.
Let's see. Okay. Where's the phone?
Do it again. I dare ya.
I don't see the phone. Ding. Where's the motherfucking phone? Here it is.
Operator, give me R&I.
Putting you through now.
Putting you through now.
Cole Phelps, badge 1247.
How can I help, Detective?
How could I help, Detective?
I need to know if any of the following names have a previous criminal history.
Okay, Detective. Run the names.
Acevedo Ernesto, Clemens Walter, Elgram John, Gable Leroy, Kelligrew Peter, Kuttner Robert, Limehouse Albert, Manning Franklin, Neves Raymond, O'Brien Thomas, Ryan Matthew, Spurgeon William, Barley Reginald, Zurich Stephen.
Clemens Walter. Previous conviction for arson and malicious damage. Burned down a house in Westwood in 1942.
That was
4-year
really quick.
Jail term.
Thanks.
Ryan Matthew. Charged for contempt of court. Attempted murder. Plea bargain down to assault charge.
Anyone else?
There is a Reginald Varley wanted for murder by Detroit Police Department.
Huh.
Thanks. You've been a big help, young lady.
Young lady? That woman sounded like she was in the 40s.
Your employment roster is quite the rogues gallery, Mr. Rasic. Do you have an address for Clemens?
He's working on an apartment building on Catalina and 3rd.
What about Ryan?
Currently working at a housing development on Normandy and 1st Street.
Varley, where is he?
Beverly and Mariposa, currently working on a new housing development. Hey, Varley's a good guy. You can't harass all my people.
These guys have lockers.
Yes, they do, but my men have a right to some privacy. Don't you need a warrant or something?
Show him and keep quiet.
Oh man, simpler times, huh? You can just strong arm.
Here. Happy now?
Stick around, Mr. Racing.
Matthew, Ryan, Clemens. Where's Clemens? Here we go. An anarchist
Clemens is a
essay.
fellow traveler.
Pierre Kropotkin. When ignorance reigns society. This is a full what? That's it. Where's Ryan? Here we go. Matthew Ryan. Oh, whew. Here we go.
Some light reading on the merciless capitalist machine.
Shit.
Ryan wants the world to be a better place, don't we all?
Maybe. No.
Alright, sit. Stay the guy. Varley. Oh, hello.
The company went through thousands of these in the war. Still got eaten alive.
Huh.
Varley has a problem with bugs.
Mosquito coils. Hmm.
You know that a mosquito coil takes an hour to burn down, Racing?
No, I didn't know that.
It's the favorite choice of ignition by arsonists. Gives them time to get away.
You're crazy. He probably lives near the canals in Venice.
What?
Mind if I leave you to it? I got work waiting.
Venice, Los Angeles, okay.
3 birds. Clemens, Ryan, Varley. Where to, Phelps?
I thought he meant Venice, Italy. Huh. What's this? This is one of the workers? I think so. Who is this?
What on earth is that man doing?
I don't know.
You can drive.
Fine. Where are we headed?
Let's go alphabetically. Let's go. Clemens.
Big
Oh, hello.
LAPD. We want some answers, and we want them quick.
Okay, okay. What's this all about? Just tell me what you want.
That caught him by surprise. Do you know Varley?
Reginald Varley?
No? Can't say I do.
Nah, you lying bastard.
Detroit PD is after Reginald Varley for murder. You want us to run you in for aiding and abetting Clemens?
Whoa, 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 whoa. All I know about Varley is he gets kickbacks from some developer.
There you go.
Does their work first. Spreads it around if he can.
You're licensed and work for InstaHeat?
I contract for them. So what?
Lie
This
again.
thing hires arsonists, does it?
I've worked as a fitter all my life. Put everything I had into that house. And my fucking mud shark of a wife gets awarded in the settlement. She's blowing spics 2 at a time while I'm at work. and she gets the house. Yeah, I burnt it all right. Set fire to that fucker and watched it burn to the ground. I did my time, and I'd do it again.
Sorry about the Rouse, Clemens. You did the right thing.
Oh shit. What the fuck?
Do you know Matthew Ryan?
No. Don't know the name.
Go fuck yourself. You know him. I'm gonna use.
You and Ryan are big columnists.
And how do you figure that, wise guy? What proof do you have? Been following me to meetings?
You have this. Right. Okay. Here.
We found a pamphlet in your locker, Clemens. We can add your name to the register. HUAC might want to interview you.
That shit was from Ryan. He's always pushing that shit on people. Drives me nuts. He's got it in for the company.
Okay.
All right, Clemens. You're off the hook for the moment.
Can I get back to work now?
Let's get out of here, Phelps. He ain't our guy.
Oh my god. Briggs just actually gave him a handshake
You drive.
because
I need to go over the case
he
notes.
burned his own house
do
out
you
of
want,
spite
bro?
for his wife.
Farley's on the run. He might be packing heat. If he's wanted for murder, I say we take the doubt out of the equation and let him have it.
You nervous?
It's been a while.
You were in combat.
In 1917. You know, I never fired my weapon in the line of duty.
Really?
That's nothing to be ashamed of. I hope your piece is still serviceable, Herschel.
I may be old and out of practice, but I'm still a Marine, Phelps.
It would be better for our case if we could bring him in, Herschel.
I'm still a Marine. Once a Marine, always a Marine. Semper Fi Hua.
LAPD, Varley! Stop or I'll shoot!
I'll shoot. Where is he? What the fuck? Holy cow! Oh, come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on.
I'm not built for these situations.
God damn. He's gonna get into his truck.
Oh God, I can't take this.
Real happy. Marrying a girl for love and finding out later.
Oh shit! God damn, that's a bridge. He's gonna run away. What the Alright. He actually... He's getting away? I blew up his tires though. What the fuck? Oh my god. How do I stop him?
LAPD, Varley! Stop or I'll shoot!
Why won't he stop?
Come on, Varley! You can't keep running forever!
Please stop. Please.
Holy Toledo!
You run all the way from Michigan, Reginald?
Alright, I'm gaining on him, 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 got him. I got him. You won't run away this time, Reginald. Huh.
Why did you run from us, Varley?
I'm gonna take a wild guess that you're the same Reginald Varley the Detroit police have an outstanding warrant on. How am I doing so far?
I need a lawyer before I talk to any of you. Reginald Varley, You're under arrest for committing a series of arsons. You're also under arrest for murder. Detroit PD will be putting in a request for your extradition. Until then, your guest is
Arson? You can't hang that rap on me.
Be quiet. Be thankful we don't shoot you.
Are all the cops in this town crazy?
Yep.
Take him away, officer.
Pretty much.
You're behind the wheel.
Let's go get Ryan.
Where to?
Make a run for it, Cole. Come on. What the fuck is that face?
Are you Matthew Ryan?
Who's asking?
Detective Phelps and Biggs, Arson Squad.
Arson?
You heard the man.
Let's just put this stuff in the car and I'll be right with you.
Hold it, Ryan. I said,
son of a bitch.
Huh. Car chase.
Those are GI's backyards he's crashing.
The damage is only cosmetic.
He's a one-man wrecking ball.
Move in. I'll take out the van.
Oh my god. He's getting away. Ooh, did you see that?
He's going to kill those men.
They'll get out of the way.
Only if they hear him coming.
Close in, Phelps. We need to take Ryan down before he hurts somebody.
Oh, now you're talking. What the fuck is that?
He's in a company van and he's losing us, Cole. Some partner I got.
Shut the fuck. I'm trying my best, man. Alright. No, man. I'm just trying to get this sumbitch.
It's no good. We need to get closer.
Got him? Got him. Easy. Easy peasy lemon
put your
squeezy.
hands in the air.
Easy
Why
peasy
did you
lemon
run,
squeezy.
Ryan? I was scared.
You were scared.
Scared, Ryan?
Matthew Ryan, I'm arresting you on suspicion of committing a series of arsons.
Arson. Yeah.
We have 3 suspects. As much as I'd like it to be, Chapman, I think it's
Can you
one of
drive
the
to
other
this
2
one?
guys. Let's get to the station and close this case.
Let's go.
Yeah, the bum took a swipe at me. Put him down with my sap.
I have 2 suspects.
Phelps, you got nothing. Biggs. Ryan's waiting for you to
Fucking
interview
piece
1.
of shit.
Varley's in 2.
Hey, Hopkins, you practicing your asshole routine again? Come on, Phelps.
Asshole routine.
One of these days.
I'm gonna go with 2
Mary
first.
says he'll sing. Only if I guarantee he walks.
Where's 2?
Mouthpiece or stripped
The
off me at the
fuck?
grand jury. Case was thrown out. Now the DA wants my
Oh, here
head.
it is.
I say we bust in there and
We have
find the
Matthew Ryan in
goddamn
custody, Varley. I think all we need to do is ask him about this, and he'll rat you out.
Fuck Ryan, that pinko bastard.
Have you ever worked on a place on Rosewood Avenue? Family by the name of Sawyer?
Maybe. I'm from out of town. I go where they send me. I don't do a lot of repairs, though. I'm flat out on new installations.
Sure.
Why are you lying to me, Varley? If Suburban wants their new installations completed, why are you bothering with wrecks like the Sawyer house?
So I'm lying just because I can't remember if I was there or not? How can you prove that I was?
This one is Varley, right? Okay. This.
Your name is on the inside door of their water heater.
Okay. You got me there. Suburban, they wanted that guy out. Sawyer kept complaining about not being able to get his heater service, so they threw in a free service as a sweetener.
Uh-huh.
I think he played him, though. Because he still wouldn't sell.
Okay.
Word is,
This is
you're
getting
in the
somewhere.
pocket of some property developer.
Never. I got principles.
It's a cocky son of a bitch. I'm gonna use this. He's lying.
How did Suburban put the squeeze on you? Did they find out about your record?
There's no way you can link me to Suburban. You're wasting your time.
Really? Let's see what I have here. Huh? I don't have anything for this. Hmm. Oh, Clemens. Okay.
Clemens says you offered to cut him in on the kickbacks they were offering. I'll testify in court.
Suburban, we got real-time pressure getting some of the big developments finished. There's
This guy,
some
yeah.
big date that they can't afford to miss. So yeah, I took their money. But so did a lot of guys, all right? Carpenters, electricians, plumbers. It's no big conspiracy.
Okay.
What would reversing the diaphragm of an Insta-Heat Model 70 do?
Yeah, I made that mistake before. You get a big bang when you turn the pilot back on.
So you didn't deliberately sabotage the water heater at the Sawyer house?
No, I did not. You out of your mind?
That's a lie.
I don't believe you, Varley. I think Suburban wants homeowners who don't want to sell out of the way.
I think you're out of your mind. Where is the evidence that I have done anything to contribute to this fire? Huh?
Contribute to this fight. You have mosquito coils in your fucking. Yeah.
Arsonists use cigarettes and mosquito coils as time delay fuses. We found an open box of mosquito coils in your locker.
Whoa, hang on! Those things, they belong to Ryan, all right? He asked me to hold them because his locker's full of stupid pamphlets. I thought he used them for camping.
Okay. He's not our guy.
We're done for now.
So what happens?
You're either going back to Detroit to face a murder rap, or you're staying here to answer for these arsons.
He's not the guy. At least I don't think it. I'm gonna interview Ryan first. Where is it? Where's?
I'm telling you, it'll never stick, and you'll get roasted.
Where's interview 1?
Why is the word abbreviation so long?
Why is the word abbreviation so long? Good question, man.
Save yourself some time and get this thing off your chest.
If that's your opening gambit, you better try again.
Is this fucking Matt Damon or something?
So you want to change the world, Ryan?
Yes, I do. So does every reasonable person.
And you're doing your part?
Yes, I am.
Does that include sabotaging water heaters to destroy a company?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Come on, Matt Damon.
This is industrial sabotage, Ryan. It's all part of your
You have
campaign.
pamphlets.
Delusional detective. What campaign?
What campaign? This is too easy, man. Where is it?
Your locker is full of pamphlets. Clemens told us how you were always foisting them on people.
Sure. I spread the pamphlets. A guy has to do something. Insta-heat heaters break down every day. They're still peddling the same lousy design that they lifted from Hephaestus.
Insta-heat bought out Hephaestus?
Them, Vulcan, Pyro, and a bunch of other companies.
And you still work for them.
A guy has to work.
And the directors of the company. How do you feel about them these days?
The guy has to work.
You work it out.
You know how to reverse a diaphragm in the regulator valve of a Model 70 heater?
No, I don't.
No, I don't. You fucking
You
liar.
know enough to do your job. You know enough to do that repair. You're lying, Ryan.
And how do you think you can prove that?
Your boss at InstaHeat said that you've all been trained to do it. It's a common repair. Are you calling him a liar?
Okay, so I know how it's done. But what would be the point? You just end up with a gas leak and then a small fire when you turn the pilot back on.
And if you didn't reset the pilot and the gas spread, what was the cause of the fire in your own home, Ryan?
I won't tell you.
What can you tell me about the suburban
I won't
redevelopment?
tell you.
Nothing.
This
That's
guy
the
is
suburban. It's a
lying.
front for your anarchist buddies. They're arranging for people to be out of town while you burn their houses down.
Suburban? What's that got to do with me? That's Farley's bilk. He's the one with the cozy agreement with those fascists.
You have a history of violence.
I have no such thing.
You have no such thing.
You're lying, Ryan.
And how exactly are you gonna prove that?
Come on, man.
You were charged with attempted murder, Ryan.
It was a court case. No criminal liability was the verdict. They said that they couldn't have known that the faulty heater installation would cause a fire. All I know is I lost my whole family. And the company that was responsible got away with it.
Yep, this is the guy. That's
What
motive.
would you do?
Which company?
Hephaestus Water Heater Company.
Right, that's motive.
Matthew
Means
Ryan,
opportunity,
I'm
everything.
charging you with committing a series of arsons and for the murders of Hank Sawyer, Edwina Sawyer, Henry Sawyer, and Jessica Sawyer.
You're putting an innocent man away here. Do you hear me? I didn't set any fires. I didn't kill that family.
Yep. You did. Alright.
Phelps, what you did to your wife and kids was un-American.
My wife threw me out.
Did I ask for your opinion? You're here to listen to mine. What I was going to say, before I was interrupted, was you did a good job on the Stephen Sawyer case. We don't often get results in arson, so well done.
What about me? Do I get a little stamp on my hand or a lollipop or something?
What you get is another case. Bad one, unfortunately.
Okay. Yes! Valorous. Easy, easy, easy. Alright, another cutscene of the war. Boom.
You're 2 blocks behind 1st and 2nd. We have more buildings to clear. You know our orders,
There's
Sergeant.
barely a building left standing or not on fire in your zone, Cole. Is your sector full of Japs?
Questioning my command.
The captain doesn't want anyone falling behind.
Tell the captain we will join him when the job is done.
Huh. Straight as an arrow.
Just give us the word, Sarge. We'll take care of him. He should be sectioned. That Jap lover's a fucking liability.
We're here to kill Japs, not our own people.
Star-crossed son of a bitch. No one wants to serve under him. He's bad fucking luck.
Can it? We have a job to do here. If I can live with it, you can too.
I still don't know what's the deal with Cole during the war. Still don't know what these flashbacks mean. A walk in Elysian Fields. Ooh, origami. This is a creepy house. Look at that. Huh.
House fire. Bad one. At least 4 Vicks. Get out there and find out what you can. The address is 650 North Hobart.
Let's go.
Think the vice boys get any on this side?
He drove me up to Mulholland.
He ran the light on Olympic. We finally collared him on Temple.
You drive. I need to go over the case notes.
You hear about Rancho Escondido?
Are we having a conversation, Biggs?
Okay, fuck it. Forget
I'm teasing you, Herschel. Tell me about it.
Well, the new housing development's a couple of weeks from completion. Burned to the ground last night. GIs are ready to move in this weekend. Developer's gonna have some very angry customers.
Houses aren't finished. Four victims dead, huh? Should be a Mal Carruthers in here. There it is. What's up, Mal?
You guys better see this. I hope you have strong stomachs.
Okay. Oh.
Do you have a name?
My God.
Morelli, Mike. We recovered a picture of the family.
Okay. Anything else?
To be honest, I just got here, Phelps. Best you talk to Lynch. He's the expert.
Doesn't make any sense. Why aren't they scattered around like the rest of the debris?
I think they've been moved.
What?
Ooh.
I think someone moved them after the explosion and before the fire.
Can you explain that, please?
I'm almost positive the cause of death is asphyxiation due to gas inhalation. Look at the parts of their bodies that aren't scorched. The coloring around the fingertips is typical.
They wouldn't have felt a thing.
I think the fire damage is post-mortem. I think someone moved him into this room after the explosion.
It still doesn't make any sense. Why would you run into a burning building?
This is sick. Look at that. Holy shit.
What are they doing?
The prayer effect is from the fire. The muscles and tendons contract.
Prayer effect.
You ever think about how many people have died in this world? And how big heaven would have to be to accommodate them, Biggs?
No, I have not. Show some respect.
It's our boy. I think he watches the fires. I think the Sawyer fire went wrong.
So what about the guy we have in jail, Phelps?
We got the wrong guy.
That doesn't explain why he ran into a burning building. What would make anyone do that?
Guilt.
For the fires?
For his mistake. This guy wants to burn houses, not families. He expects the houses to be empty. He was trying to redeem himself. He probably thought they'd be happier together.
What the fuck?
You are one very disturbed individual, Phelps. I know you had it rough lately, but you should start to compartmentalize your thoughts.
He could be right. Can you come up with an alternative explanation?
I'm sure it's the same guy.
Are you telling me that some son of a bitch murdered these people, the whole family, and arranged them here like Cupid dolls?
Might fit, Cole, but I don't think we could ever prove it. There's very little evidence.
Ugh.
Evidence?
Albert, check out the hot water system. Make sure we're dealing with the same MO.
Sure, Phelps. I'll get back to you.
Leave the rest to us, Cole. You better find out what's eating Big.
He's got a weak stomach.
So something finally got to you.
You want my help, pretty boy? You got it. You keep riding me and you won't be pretty much longer.
We can get this guy, Herschel.
You think you've seen everything, Phelps? I was with the 2nd Marines at Bella Wood. The things that went on in that farmhouse. My own guys on fire, screaming for a way out. You're not gonna get this guy. There's gonna be no photos and no citations. We're gonna kill this miserable fuck. End of story.
Okay.
You getting this?
You remember the list from the travel agent?
Sure.
The Morellis were winners too. Their name was on that list.
Hmm.
We should take a look around, work the neighbors, see what they know. I'll go across the street.
Okay, I'll try this side.
I haven't done this for years.
Come on, you don't look like a fireman, son.
See, let's look around the house first. Oh, look at this. Insta heat.
Looks like the same model.
Reginald Varley. Hmm. What?
Somebody gonna tell us what the hell is going on?
Oh, it's a newspaper. All right.
How did you get my number, Ira? At first, I didn't understand you. But now I do.
I'd
like you to come back to the clinic. I'm helping other people now, Doctor.
I think you are confused. You haven't been to the clinic for weeks.
I'm not confused anymore, Doctor. I'm helping people be together.
This world is only temporary. We'll all be happier in heaven.
Why don't you tell me where you are and I can come to you? I think the fires should end now. They have served their purpose. Oh, the fires are only beginning, Doctor.
This is the
After
guy.
the fires, everything will be beautiful and clean.
Everything will be erased. The world will be fresh and new.
I can see my purpose now, Doctor. And you helped me to find it.
Dr. Skilt. What is happening?
Got friends who work at the examiner. How about $5 for this?
Okay. Let's go over there. Hello.
We'll need to check that.
LAPD. Can you tell me anything about the fire next door?
Terrible luck. Imagine after having won that weekend away.
What's your name, sir?
Foreman. Dudley Foreman.
Dudley Foreman.
Did you see or hear anything that might have...
Look, we were asleep when we heard the explosion.
Ah, he's lying.
You didn't like Morelli, did you?
Some neighbors you get along with, some you don't. Guess they should have sold up.
What do you mean?
They're knocking down all these old houses and building a new subdivision for GIs. Morelli was being difficult.
Okay.
You said someone is knocking these houses down?
Elysian Fields. You must know them. They're billboards. That Monroe character beaming down at you. We've had an offer for the house.
Did the Morellis want to sell?
I don't know.
You're lying again, Mr. Dudley.
Whatever you thought of Morelli, his whole family is dead. They couldn't have all deserved that. I want you to help me here, Foreman.
Morelli was pig-headed. He built the house himself. He didn't want to sell. Stubborn fool was ruining it for all of us.
Huh.
You said the Morellis had won a weekend away to Catalina Island?
Yeah, that's right. First thing I thought after the explosion was, thank goodness they was away. But then I find out they was still in there.
Who was running the competition?
What? I don't know.
He's telling the truth? Okay.
You didn't enter yourself?
I'd already agreed to sell. The competition was an incentive for those who were still thinking about it.
Okay.
Calling you stupid would be an insult to stupid.
Calling you stupid would be an insult to the word stupid. Okay. Okay.
Cops. Gotta be something big, right?
Yes. Duh. Look at that house is burned down.
I got friends work for the Examiner. $5 for the exclusive.
Hmm. Gotta look. Oh, what's this? Cigarette butts. Doom doom.
Someone was keeping watch.
Calderon.
Looks like they were here for quite a while. Brand looks distinctive.
Boot prints.
Whoever he was wearing boondockers. I would know that imprint anywhere.
What the fuck are boondockers? Can I talk to him again? Yes, I can. Alright.
Did you see anyone hanging around the Morelli's home prior to the explosion?
Nope. Can't say as I was looking out, though.
He's lying.
You sure, Mr. Foreman? There are signs of someone hanging around over there by the fence.
Hey, now that you come to think of it, there was a guy.
Ah, there you go.
Kind of tall. Skinny, though.
Anything else?
Orange lumber jacket, beat-up hat, and no hair. I thought he was the pest exterminator guy who was working around here the last few days. But that guy had hair.
Okay.
Thanks for your time, Mr. Foreman.
Sure. Hey, if you're interested, I have one of those competition flyers in the kitchen. I could get it for you if you like.
That would be great.
Any luck, Cole?
A couple of things. What did you pick up?
Folded piece of paper. Looks complicated.
Japanese call it origami. Can I take a look?
Sure.
Dun, dun.
Paper crane. There's a legend about them. You fold 1,000 of these and you get a wish.
Hey, don't break it.
I'm not. I'm unfolding it. It looks like a waybill or a flyer.
For what?
Leland Monroe.
For Elysian Fields Developments.
Oh, I see you already have one.
Huh.
When did the flyer arrive in your mailbox?
They've been arriving for weeks. This one was in the mailbox when I got home from work yesterday afternoon.
Hmm. Is that it? I guess that's it. Let's use the telephone.
$5 for the exclusive.
Cops.
I need an address for a
Gotta be
property
big, right?
developer. Elysian Fields Developments.
One moment, detective.
One moment, detective.
The address is 748 North Oxford Avenue, Wilshire. Anything else?
Anything
Messages,
else?
please.
You have a message. Contact Captain McKelty immediately.
Thanks. Can you put me through, operator?
Of course. Here you are.
Commander?
Leads on the Morelli fire.
We're about to go and visit Elysian Fields Developments.
You're about to do what? Leland Monroe. He's a personal friend of the mayor and the chief. Are you out of your mind? I'm warning you, Phelps.
Commander, we have a line of inquiry.
You have something you Phelps. Do you understand?
Yes, sir.
Good.
He's still wearing his wedding ring. It's like this guy.
Kelty has warned us off over Elysian.
Makes sense. It's a dead end. We should check out Rancho Escondido.
You know the place?
Sure. Corner of Fountain and Wilton. Let's go. A shame about Jep. The arson desk has been trying to nail that son of a bitch for years.
He's still in custody, Herschel.
Wanna bet? Bella kicked him.
I don't want to drive. You drive, man.
Finished off eating the clown and said, "That tastes
You can
good to
drive.
you?"
What the fuck?
You know, there are times when you really miss.
You didn't see that?
There's more
He
religion in the
went out of the car before the car parked. What is happening here?
I'm not gonna tell you again, sir.
Don't tell me when and how I can come and go on my own property.
It is not
This is
safe,
America,
sir.
dickhead.
Now step back, or I'll lock you up for a
Smart
fray.
mouth son of a bitch.
Oh shit!
You sorry sack. That's done it, Cole. We're gonna have to pass.
Oh shit!
Black and blue.
You're being damn foolish, soldier.
I forgot how to fight for a moment there.
You're going down for the count.
Oh shit! He went down. I want my hat back. You wanna fight, tough boy? Ugh. This guy looks like Leland Monroe. Oh shit!
Oh, you're going.
There we go.
Good thing you showed up when you did, detectives. Those folks were baying for blood.
Okay then. Let's see if there's anything left to take a look at.
Huh. Oh. What's this? Piece of brick.
Mortar is like dust. Is that normal in a fire?
I'd expect some shrinkage in the heat, but it looks like the cement barely adhered to the brick. Doesn't appear to be any wall ties either. This thing looks like it was built on the cheap.
Huh. Whoa.
If we're paying a visit to Elysian and ruining my career, let's bite the bullet and get on with it.
Sure did. Let's go.
Can you drive to this one?
Fine. Where are we headed?
Let's go to Elysian Fields, man. Ooh, fancy building. Hello, how are you?
Detectives Phelps and Biggs, LAPD, to see Leland Monroe.
Do you have an appointment?
We're the police, lady. We don't need an appointment.
Can I tell him what it's about?
It's an official investigation.
There are 2 police officers here to see Mr. Monroe.
Send them through.
And that's our cue. Thanks, ma'am.
Did she? The front desk. Oh, okay, so she's the. Of course, yeah.
May I help you, gentlemen?
This is the secretary.
We would like to speak to Mr. Monroe.
I'm afraid it's impossible. Mr. Monroe's schedule is booked weeks in advance.
Cut to the chase, sister. Is he in?
I'm not at liberty to reveal that, officer.
The fuck is
So
this
he hired
bitch
you
on
for
to?
your intelligence?
I find that offensive.
You have every right to.
This is getting us nowhere, miss.
Casino.
Would you like us to return with a warrant?
That won't be necessary, gentlemen. Come into my office.
This guy. His face looks familiar,
Take a
man.
cigar. Drink, boy.
Sure, I'll have a scotch.
Biggs.
$10,000.
We're investigating a series of domestic fires, Mr. Monroe.
Terrible, boys. How can I help?
Oh shit! This guy. Where have I seen this guy? He was in fucking Lord of the Rings. And Sherlock. No, not Sherlock. Elementary, right? I think so. I'm positive. He in Lord of the Rings. He was Boromir's father. And in Elementary, he was Sherlock's father. He is Sherlock's father.
Elysian Fields and Suburban Redevelopment Fund flyers keep turning up in the vicinity of the fires.
They're turning up all over town, boys. Can you imagine the current demand for housing?
So that's your explanation, Mr. Monroe? Coincidence?
Explanation? Why, what's to explain? I advertise on radio and billboards for buyers, and I advertise for sellers using Waybill.
I can't see his eyes, but he looks a little squeamish.
We found a family burnt out in their home. Another house burned to the ground. Another Elysian Fields flyer. Our information is that they didn't want to sell.
Are you saying that's something to do with me? Is that your point?
Point is, every time we find a family barbecue, we find one of your flyers. Is that good advertising?
Huh.
What do you know about a competition for families to win free vacations to Catalina Island?
My company runs many promotions.
He has a very he's lying, of course. We have flyers to prove that. He has a very stereotypical villain look. Look at that.
Whatever you like, son. You're missing the vital ingredient called proof.
You have that very distinguished. Oh shit! Why? What? Fucking hell! You have that very distinct nose, very narrow eyes.
They get given to holdouts.
My face is the brand. It's on all our advertising. Did you know that the mayor and the chief of police are part of the Suburban Redevelopment Fund? You want to accuse them of murder as well?
Huh. Local acquisitions.
Made offers to buy houses in areas where fires have been recorded.
Are you suggesting that I'm burning people out of their homes so that I can sell them new ones?
What happens to your plans if a family like the Morellis refuses to sell?
We work around them. Business finds a way.
Of course.
That's the American way.
Come on, Mr. Monroe. You expect me to believe that you would build a new development with one of those old piles smack bang in the center of it?
Progress is an inexorable process, detective. Those who choose to stand in defiance are usually confined to the waste basket of history.
Wow. Spoken like a true motherfucking
yes,
supervillain.
We would build around them if we had to. Most people see sense.
What's Elysian Fields' involvement in Rancho Escondido?
One of our latest housing developments. It was due to open on the weekend, or was before the unfortunate conflagration.
It met with building code regulation.
Absolutely. Only the best for our returning heroes.
Sure. We have poor cement quality, man.
There's something out of kilter about that development.
Son, I've had enough of you and your fidgety friend. There's no way in hell you can prove that my materials were inferior.
Yep. Here we go.
I'm no expert, but I think we'll find that the bricks being used on those houses are undersized and the mortar is faulty.
And there's no wall ties connecting the masonry to the frame.
Every building is built to a budget, boys. Those buildings were inspected and fully insured by California Fire and Life.
Excuse me.
That magnitude demands it.
What does that mean?
Do you think they'd vouch for the buildings without examining them? The arsonist.
Huh.
You have any suspects?
We aren't at liberty to say.
I didn't think. The contractors I use for way bills. You suppose it could be any of them? I have a list of their names if it'd be of any help.
That would be very helpful, Mr. Monroe.
Glad to hear it. I'm always happy to help the LAPD.
Okay, sure, Mr. Monroe.
My secretary will provide you with that list. Did you know that I'm on the board of the police pension fund?
Glad to
man.
be of help, officers.
Briggs is like,
What's
fucking
the
hell.
story? Any of these names ring a bell?
Oh, Herbert Chapman. Here we go.
Herbert Chapman is on this list.
Find the phone. We need to know where we're at with Chapman.
Phone. You have a phone? You don't. Can I use one in his office? It's locked. Fucking hell. Of course it's locked.
You're the reason brothers and sisters.
Your boss is a fine man.
I think his name is Phelps. He brought in the case for that poor lady killed near City Hall.
Yep, that's me.
Operator, message for KGPL.
Putting you through now.
Who stole my cigarettes?
Phelps, badge 1247.
How can I help, Detective?
How can I help,
Can you
detective?
check whether we are still holding a Herbert Chapman?
Let me find out for you. He was released this morning, Detective. I'm sorry, Detective.
Not your fault. Can you give me a last known address and put out an APB on the guy?
I'll get back to you, Detective. APB will go out over KGPL shortly.
Thank you.
Hard luck. Oh, what's this? Hello, Elsa. I'm gonna get some food.
Give me your heart, and baby, I'll bend it, 'cause I always kill the things I love.
Buy me a drink, Cole? No. Not even for old time's sake? Not even for that.
Oh, hello, Roy.
You're not gonna ask me why I'm here? I wouldn't give you the pleasure. So get around to it.
This is the guy who betrayed us.
She's in fine voice this evening. I wonder how the commander would feel
Save
about...
the threats for someone who cares about them, Roy.
You're breaking my heart, Cole. You know how I feel about you.
Roy Earl.
Stay away from Elysian Fields. I should have known that you were playing errand boy. You and your doofus partner. You have been warned. Thanks for your cooperation, officer.
I love you.
Stay away. You have no idea the type of people that are involved in that
I
company.
have a pretty good idea, Roy. The same kind of people that sent you here.
Your investigation is finished. Homicide will be taking over from here. I've heard we've had a spate of grass fires in the hills that you and that hunchback might be able to handle. Thanks for the drink, Cole.
Fuck you, Roy.
You get the message about Monroe?
Yeah. Earl delivered it. You?
McKelty. He started making noises about my pension.
Sorry about that, Herschel. I didn't mean to drag you into this.
Save it, Phelps. Monroe's an asswipe. And so was Earl. And so was McKelty when it's all said and done.
KGPL calling car 11K,
11K, go ahead.
11K, the last known address of suspect Herbert Chapman is 650 North Kingsley Drive in Wilshire.
Roger that, Kate.
Alright, you're driving. I ain't driving, man. I hate driving
You're
in this
behind the
game.
wheel.
So where do you want to go?
Let's go to Chapman's apartment.
Hello.
Meow.
Sorry, that's my cat.
We're looking for Herbert Chapman.
I'm looking for him too. I need him to move his car so I can mow the lawn.
He's definitely not here.
I've been banging on his door off and on for a couple of hours. Yeah.
Alright.
Out somewhere.
No.
There's some
Let's
kind of
take a
problem.
look at the car.
Oh, sorry. Let's see what we have.
Let's see what he's hauling around.
Mass kill. Alright.
Motive, opportunity, and hard evidence.
Ammunition. 45s.
We should revise the APB. He's clearly armed.
Legion field flyers.
Definitely gives him opportunity.
Hold it, Cole. There he is. It's Chapman. He's coming out of the laundromat. Shit. He's seen us.
Cops. Again.
What's this?
Son of a bitch. He must have caught the trolley. We gotta move fast, Cole. I'll call this in. Get some cars dispatched. Car 11K calling KGPL.
Go ahead, 11K.
What? How do I
11K
stop
requesting
this?
assistance. In pursuit of suspect aboard the 1110 University streetcar, currently heading east on Melrose Avenue. Advise all units. Suspect is in control of car and driving dangerously.
Roger, 11K. All units, officers need assistance on Melrose Avenue. A suspect aboard the 1110 University streetcar headed eastbound.
How do I stop this?
Approach with caution. Suspect is in control of the streetcar and driving dangerously. Units
Holy shit.
3 identified.
Stay on his ass, Cole. Don't lose him.
Oh shit. No! Fire truck, please.
See if he can damage one of the wheels. Might act like a brake and slow the thing down.
I think one of his wheels just fell off. I'm not sure.
Don't go to sleep on me. Get it close. Look, Cole, the side plate's gone. Get me closer. I think I got a shot here.
Trying.
Get me closer to the...
Whoa!
End of
Alright.
the line, you little prick. Come on, Cole.
The fuck? Do I have to shoot him?
Why is this happening to me?
What? He's dead?
Looks like we have our man, Cole. Well done.
I'm not so sure. Chapman seemed to have his own agenda. There seems to be more to this than a personal vendetta.
What are you talking about?
Fires benefit Elysian in some way. I don't see Chapman and Monroe working together.
You have a point. The evidence is good for Chapman. Hard to be worrying about his side of the story when he's blasting away with that big 45.
Yeah, there's a bigger conspiracy at work here. I'm
Nice work,
sure
gentlemen.
of it.
Put yourself at considerable risk stopping that trolley and probably saved a lot of lives. Anyone else but you, Phelps, and you'd be up for a bravery award. We've had our eyes on that slippery son of a bitch Chapman for as long as I can remember. I couldn't be happier than to wipe him off the scoreboard. I hope this puts to bed that crazy stuff you had going about Leland Monroe. What were you thinking, Phelps? We'll be calling Richard Nixon a crook next.
Richard Nixon is the crook. Or was.
What is it?
A letter from Lou. His insurance policy named me beneficiary.
Oh, so they're together now.
California Fire and Life. You worked for Elysian?
The roof that he was working on collapsed.
It's a very generous settlement. Elsa, I'd like you to do something for me. I think there's something dirty about Elysian Fields.
What has that got to do with Lou?
I want you to reject this settlement. I want you to go and see an investigator named Jack Kelso and ask him to make some inquiries about Lou's case.
Isn't this police work?
Do you want to find out what happened to Lou?
Why would he help this Kelso?
Jack won't be able to help himself if he smells a rat.
He is a friend of yours?
He hates my guts. Elsa, you take this money and let them get away with it, or we could get Jack's help and do something about it.
Why not be honest with this man, Cole? He deserves your honesty if you want his help.
Believe me, Elsa, I'd like to level with him. I really would, but it's too late. Years too late.
Jack Kelso. Right, another Valorous medal. Easy. Right, that's 2 cases solved. Pretty quickly, I might add. On to the 3rd case. I believe Arson has 5 cases. So this is the 3rd. We're halfway through now. Hello, Jacques
Kelso?
Jacques Kelso.
That's what the sign on the door says, miss.
What's this? What? Am I playing Jack Kelso? Louis Jan Buchwalter. 20,000.
There's no need to come into the office, Miss Licton. If you accept the settlement, all you need to do is sign here.
I don't accept the
What do
settlement.
you mean you don't accept? I think you're pushing your luck, lady. This seems to be a ridiculously generous settlement. A $200 policy with a $20,000 payout? You should...
I don't want the money.
What do you mean you don't want the money?
I want you to investigate this case. I feel my friend may have been the victim of foul play.
Huh.
Okay. Let me get the case file.
It's conveniently there.
There's got to be more in these files.
Kill and roof property working collapse. Ooh. Cranium was shattered.
Sounds like your friend took a hell of a fall. Sorry for your loss.
Okay.
Do you mind if I ask you a couple of questions?
Of course not.
What basis do you have for your claim of foul play?
Lou Buckwalter was a craftsman. I don't believe he would have made a roof that would collapse.
She lying? Yep.
You want me to reopen this case based on your woman's intuition? That isn't going to happen. Take the money.
I've already told you I do not want the money. There's something wrong with that house.
Okay.
You and Buckwalter weren't married?
No.
Then how did you become his beneficiary?
We were family friends.
Ah, of course you are.
You expect me to reopen this case because you come in here walking that walk? Well, I'm not buying it. I think you should tell me what the hell is going on.
You really want to know?
Yes.
We were interned together on Ellis Island. Resident alien Germans whose parents had been killed by Nazis. You see the irony in that, Mr. Kelso. We spent 4 years there.
Okay.
So the roof collapsed, accidents happen. What exactly are you trying to achieve here, Miss Lichtman?
Exactly what I said. I want that building thoroughly investigated.
Okay.
I'm intrigued, Miss Lichtman. I really am. But you're going to have to give me something if you want me to get involved in this.
There is a conspiracy surrounding Elysian Fields and the new houses they are building. I believe your insurance company is involved.
That's pretty heady stuff, Miss Lichtman. Flimsy, but heady.
I've told you what I know, Mr. Kelso. What are you going to do about it?
All right, Miss Lichtman. One final question.
Yes.
What's your address?
Is that usual?
Is there anything usual about this case, Miss Lichtman?
The address is on the letter, Mr. Kelso.
Huh. I can
The
see.
address. Not the phone number.
I can see why Cole got trapped into this spider's web. Huh. Bubble butt.
Mr.
Bubble,
Benson
bubble,
would
bubble
like
butt.
to see you in his office, Jack. Upstairs. Come on, I'll walk you up.
Alright, so I'm Jack Kelso now.
The nerve of some people. I didn't come to California to be a secretary.
Alright, where are we going?
My class back east. Now I'm waiting tables.
Huh. America, land of opportunities, huh?
This is no battle of wits between you and me. I never pick on an
Mr. Benson, you wanted to see me?
Ah, yes, Jack. I'm just trying out a new putter. I noticed Elsa Lichtman in the lobby.
It's the weirdest thing, Mr. Benson.
Call me Curtis, Jack. This is California.
Like I said, Curtis, this is a very strange case.
How so, Jack?
That lady, Elsa Lichtman, is refusing a 20 grand payout.
Elsa Lichtman is hardly a lady, Jack. She's a jazz musician. Plays at the Blue Room in Hollywood. She has a fine pair of lungs, now that I think
She's
of
the
it.
beneficiary of this guy, Lou Buckwalter. He was killed in an industrial accident working for Elysian Fields Developments. You know Elysian?
I'm familiar with Leland Monroe. We move in similar circles.
Well, Miss Lichtman is making some pretty serious accusations. She says the case stinks and that
She's a
something
very
happened.
highly strung girl, Jack. Strung out might be a better way to put it.
Huh.
It's a pretty generous payment, Curtis. I think I should look into it.
Is there anything wrong with the paperwork, Kelso?
No, there isn't, Mr. Benson.
I didn't think so. Pay the case out and get her off our backs.
I can't make her take the money,
Deal
sir.
with it, Jack. Do your fucking job.
What happened to This Is
Do I
California?
have to do everything?
No, sir, you don't.
Fine, Jack. Fine. You know I have the greatest confidence in you.
Thanks, Mr. Benson.
I need to readjust my chair.
Your car, Mr. Kelso.
Thanks, kid.
Okay. That's better. Alright. Ah, shit, I have to drive, huh? That is far away. Oh, what the fuck? Alright. So I finally have to do some driving. I hate this. far is it? Turn left on Beverly, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Mariposa. I can just go here. Oh shit, I'm not police this time, huh?
Watch it.
La 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 la. Here we are. Elysian Field Site. What's gonna happen here? What is this? Cement delivery.
That's not how my pop taught me to mix it. Someone is cutting corners.
Huh. Alright, what is this? Order of demolition.
Bulldozing and starting again.
Ooh, this is the one Jack Cole found.
Leland Monroe, the man with the grin. Looks like he doesn't like to be disappointed.
Huh. Alright, I think that's it. Yep, that's it.
Hey! You just can't be walking around down here.
I'm Jack Kelso, from California Fire and Life.
I don't care if you're from the Vatican. Buzz off.
I'm investigating the accidental death of a Lou Buckwalter, and...
You deaf? Do I have to beat on you?
Sure, man.
Looks like you do.
Oh,
I came
2
to
hits.
see the house where Lou Buckwalter died. You were just about to offer to show me the way.
It's out the gate and 3 houses down on the left. Don't know what you're looking for, smart guy. There's nothing there.
Then I'll poke around in the rubble.
Fine. As long as you're out of my sight.
Get wrecked, kid. Oh, I don't have to drive. Thank God.
The place falls down and then they bulldoze it. What gives here?
Not for construction use.
This road has socks in it.
Nothing here.
What the hell?
What about this? Nothing as well. Ooh, what's this?
Wait, 5 years from now, all our jobs will be done by robots.
5 years?
Get back here and apologize.
Nothing there as well.
Slow down.
Can't go through. Alright. Can I go the long way? Can't! Fucking hell.
This guy's got a screw loose.
Ding, ding, ding. Ooh.
Can't we talk about this?
Only movie
Let's
stars
try to
can think
piece
like that.
this together. That's not right.
It's not right at all. This one?
They don't quite fit.
Nope. Keystone Films. Okay.
Keystone Films? Who gets their lumber from a film studio?
Huh. What the fuck?
Son of a bitch.
Ah, okay. Oh, shit. Can't shoot him.
Come on, Jack.
What? What do I do? Ah.
Son of a bitch.
Do I like run towards the end first? Oh shit. What the fuck? How do I do this?
Son of a bitch.
Alright, so targeting the motherfucker slows him down.
Oh, shit.
So I have to reach the end. Okay.
Come on, Jack.
What? Alright, ladder. Should be safe. Huh. Alright, that's it. Huh. So, that's it? He just walks away like that? Fucking hell, man. Why did I bring the car? I forgot I can't
There's such a thing as
ask
soaking
someone
it.
else to drive for me.
You look at this clown.
I can use the police telephone.
Jack Kelso, California Fire and Life investigator. I need an address on the Keystone Film Company.
The address is 658 North Wilton Place. Is there anything else?
No, thank you, ma'am.
Okay. What was that chase all about, though? It was so random. Alright, so it's considerably quieter, the investigation, because I'm alone. Where do I go now? Over there. What's the shortest route? Left on Beverly, then right, then left on Maplewood. Okay. Oh, I don't have to drive. Sweet.
Hi, Mac. I work for California Fire and Life. I'm looking into an industrial accident.
Here?
No, not here. At a housing development over on Normandy Avenue.
So?
I found some lumber over there, had the Keystone name printed on it.
We've been closed since '41. Never quite made the transition to talkies. The Suburban Redevelopment Fund are pulling the place down.
Huh.
Know anything about the Suburban Redevelopment Fund?
This name keeps popping up.
Nix.
Mind if I take a look around?
I'm kind of hungry. If someone was to leave a couple of bucks here, I might wander down the street and get a cup of coffee.
Is there a key to the gate?
No. The only guys who go in or out are some delivery guys from Elysian Fields. They're working
That
on a
name
housing
gone.
development over at Wilton and Santa Monica. You'll have to hop it.
Fucking piece of shit. That was easy. Oh shit! I just vaulted through. Huh. Ugh. See pile of wood here. Look at this. Immediately. Here we go.
So this is where their lumber comes from?
What? That's not right. Oh, clue. Inferior
It's one way
quality.
to keep your costs down. Too bad it won't support a roof.
Huh.
Gotta be something else around here. Wonder what's left in the buildings.
This guy's very athletic. Let's go in there.
Let's see what the rich and powerful have to say for themselves.
What's inside? Please be something. It's empty.
The reel should be nearby.
This is a projector? Yes, it is. Goddamn. How do I know if it's good? That's Dr. Fontaine. Leland. Hey, Crafty Geeks. What's up, bro? Yeah. Jack Kelso. Crafty Geek, man, how are you, man? Are you good? Because I'm pretty good myself. I put this game on hold for a long time because I didn't want it to end.
This is Dr. Harlan Fontaine. He's our latest investor in the Suburban Redevelopment.
Harlan Fontaine.
Doctor, this
Sterling. Where are you from, man?
Gentlemen, I am
It's nighttime here. I'm guessing you're from the U.S. or something.
yourself, Doctor, amongst the thespian fraternity. I find that those of artistic temperament are often of a fragile mental disposition. It's a short
California.
step from miscreant to recidivism, Doctor.
Yeah, California is the setting of this game. Are you from LA? Yeah, I love this game, man. It is really good. It's it appeals to my to my love for investigative series.
Gentlemen, we're here to sell the American dream, and Hollywood is our greatest advertiser. So, how is your new development selling, Leland? Cannot throw them up
Yeah, you finished this game, huh? Don't spoil it for me, please.
Washington is receiving steady complaints. There's a clamor for public housing. God damn it, Ray. Public housing is tantamount to communism. Now that's why we fought this goddamn war. I'm telling you, it's Reds via the back door. You can't have it both ways, Leland. The new freeways are being built to service all your developments out in the boondocks. They're all being built with government money. The GI Bill is government money.
Yeah, man, thanks, man.
What difference? The GI money ends up in my pocket. I hope you mean our pockets, Leland.
This is... Why are they recording this in the first place?
So, when will the freeway bond be passed on? It still has to be ratified. Takes a long time to raise $3 billion.
$3
I need to find a game well or a
billion dollars? What the fuck?
In a great day for the future of Los Angeles, civic leaders and businessmen joined forces to launch the Suburban Redevelopment Fund. The Suburban Redevelopment Fund pledges to speed up housing development for returning GIs.
All right.
Gentlemen, this is Dr. Harlan Fontaine.
Wow. They want to raise $3 billion? Can I use stuff on here? Yeah, sure.
Operator, think you could put me through to police dispatch? Thanks.
Putting you through now.
This is Jack Kelso, investigator for California Fire and Life. Can you put me through to Curtis Benson, please?
He wants to talk to Curtis Benson?
Just a moment, please, Mr. Kelso.
I don't think that's gonna end well.
How can I help?
Do you know anything about the Suburban Redevelopment Fund, Mr. Benson?
I've heard of them, Jack.
He's lying.
With green lumber that was used on movie sets.
Jack, are you working the Buckwalter case?
Mr. Benson, are you part of the Suburban Redevelopment Fund?
Jack, I want you to listen very clearly. Call Miss Lickman. Call her as soon as you hang up. Arrange to see her tonight and get her to agree to the settlement. Do it tonight. Do you hear me?
Yes, sir.
End of story, Jack. I don't want to hear another word about Elsa Lickman or Luke Buckwalter.
Can you put me through to Michigan 221?
You played this game in black and white. Oh, is that an option? Really? What is it? Display? Sweet.
Hello?
Oh, shit.
Miss Lichtman, it's Jack Kelso.
Yes, Mr. Kelso.
This is cool, man.
I've been looking into your case.
I didn't realize that was an option. Wow.
It doesn't look good. I need to see you.
Meet me at the Blue Room. I work there tonight. I take a break around 9. I'll be waiting at the stage door. We can talk then. Auf Wiedersehen, Mr. Kelso.
Auf Wiedersehen, Mr. Kelso.
Thanks, ma'am.
Yeah, I mean, it is like a 1940s, 1950s movie. This is cool. I mean, this is like the end game already, right? Like the last few missions or cases, so I don't really mind. What? He comes in waves and then just goes out. What the fuck? Okay. Yeah, this is almost the end, right? I mean, I've put when I was demoted to Arson, I held off on the game for like a week because I know Arson is like the final desk for Cole, and I didn't want it to end so quickly, you know, because I really love the game. I love the investigative nature of it. I'm a really big fan of series like NCIS, like Sherlock, Elementary, stuff like that. So
What were you doing with him?
this game also has like
I didn't ask you to meet him in an alleyway.
Why do you snarl at me?
because
Your friend came to ask me to accept the insurance.
He's not
this
my
this
friend,
game
Elsa.
I think
has
he's
a lot
brave man.
of
You
drama
must
in
be
it as
in
well.
great danger. You've involved him in
Every case
something
is like
he has
an
no
episode.
idea of the risk. Can you live with that, Cole?
Elsa, I need his help, and he hates my guts.
Forget the past, Cole. He deserves a chance to say no. If he helps you, let it be on his
You love detective shows. What kind of shows do you like? Crafty Geek. What shows? What are your favorite detective shows?
This is a.
Oh, this looks better.
A skeleton goes into a bar and orders a beer and a mop.
Oh man, that joke. Fucking hell. Where am I supposed to go now? Elysian Field Site 2. Alright. Oh, I'm so glad I don't have to drive, man. I really hate driving this game. The cars suck. All of the cars suck. Tailing missions, man. Tailing missions are I wouldn't say a low point of the game. It's just not my favorite part, just because it needs you to drive. MI5 and True Detective. Huh. I've seen True Detective. I haven't seen MI5. What's it about, man? Ooh. Flickering lights. Do I enter through here? Okay. What's MI5? I haven't heard of MI5. Is it a British show? Because MI5 is like a British thing, right?
Nice wiring job, fellas. Keep them in the dark.
Yeah. Oh, by the way, I have this setting on. You know, ding. Look at that magnifying glass. What the fuck is happening to me? I can't move. MI5. Oh, Spooks. I've heard of Spooks. I haven't watched it though. Oh, in the US it's called MI5. That's interesting to know. Hello, anyone here?
You lose something, Mac?
I thought these private eye types were all wise guys with smart mouths.
Looks like
They
the
have
snappy
guns.
repartee has all dried up. Get on with it.
What's your hurry, Mac? You got some place to go?
You ever do the cat and mouse routine without a gun in your hand?
Now that's more like it.
Oh, they want to fight. Okay.
Let's put a few gaps in that.
Time for you to lose some teeth.
Oh. My hat. I want my hat back. Why is this guy so tough?
All right, let's dance.
Let's dance? Yeah, let's dance, motherfucker. Oh, fuck.
Don't worry, buddy. I'll lay you
I'm almost dying. Oh, fucking hell. Ugh.
You're a worn, tough guy. You should learn to take a hint.
Am I supposed to
Get him
lose?
downstairs and into the trunk.
I think I'm supposed to lose, am I? Okay. That's fair. I was up against 3 guys. Spooks has been used as a race. Oh, really? I didn't know that. Wow. Okay. I need to be careful then when I say the word. I didn't realize. I mean, if you don't mind me asking, what does it mean? Spooks.
Sure, he turned up all right.
What is it racist
He's wishing he
for?
didn't.
I mean, against what race?
He's in the trunk. He's going nowhere. The boys introduce themselves. What do you want done with him, Mr. Monroe?
Ah, Mr. Monroe.
Yeah, I know a good place. We'll pick up a shovel and a pick on the way.
Shit.
It's up in the hills behind Griffith Park. We'll deal with that German bitch next.
Leland Monroe. Oh, really? Okay, I didn't know that. Because if I'm not mistaken, a spook is a term for what you call it, like a ghost agent or an undercover agent, if I'm not mistaken, right? Oh, what's happened here?
Elsa.
Oh, I'm running away. Ah! Hello, sir. May I have your vehicles? Thank you.
Sorry, pal. Desperate times.
Whoa. Alright, I did not know spooks is a racist term. Thank you for telling me that.
What's your problem?
Yeah, they're spies. Spooks are spies. Yeah, I learned that after watching this movie called Tinker Tailor Soldier Spy. Movie with Gary Oldman in it. These guys are fucking relentless. Fuck off.
California drivers. Control your car.
Yeah, I heard that term in a movie.
Must be his blind spot. Hey!
Oh my god. Ah, please. Alright, get out now. Yes, thank you. So I can move. Thank you for that. Yeah, Gary Oldman is fucking legit, right? He's really good. A lot of my friends don't like the movie because it's too slow, but
Where are they? Is that the last of them?
but I think like the pace of the movie really fits with the theme, you know. I also like the title, Tinker Tailor Soldier Spy. As you can see, I'm really bad at driving. Yep. This isn't my car, so I don't care.
Bad driving.
Bad driving indeed. Huh. I will check out that series, man. I really love police procedurals. Driving is really hard. Mostly because the cars are not good. I mean, it is the 1940s, right? So I guess that's pretty realistic. He is pretty beat up, huh? No, this is on the PC.
Still carrying that Army 45, Cole.
I am part of the. Oh.
For God's sake, Cole!
I am part of the PC Master Race, if you can call it that. I bought this game like for cheaps, man. I bought it off of Steam, from a sale in Christmas. Last Christmas, I bought it for like, I don't know, $5-7, I think. It's really cheap.
Satchel charges on the cave entrance from above. Covering fire on weapons team. Look for snipers in the trees. You know the drill. No risks, no heroes, no prisoners.
You want some roast on this one, Sarge?
No, you guys have done enough. Head back to Webb's. We are going to blow every cave we come across. Close them down and move on, people.
Damn. I was hoping to get me a samurai sword.
Skipper says that Phelps has fallen behind again. He's got his fire teams checking every cave. He's lost another flamethrower. He wants you to get over there and hurry them along.
So that's why. This is why Kelso and Phelps are indifferent with each other, right? Yeah, indifferent is
We have a major cave complex in front of
It's,
us, Overboom. I want
very soft
flamethrowers
word.
and BAR teams to clean it out.
Begging your pardon, sir. But if it's a big complex, why don't we bring the Shermans in? They can pour it in.
We can't wait for tanks to
Driving
be
might
brought
be.
up. I'm already
Yeah, I
behind.
think.
Then blow the cave. No
I
skin
think
off our nose,
driving.
bury them. We are going in there and
in any
clearing them
game.
out. We are doing it by the numbers, Sergeant. Get your
Driving
team in place.
in any
We're
game
moving
is
out.
easier with an analog, but every other part
Mount
is
up.
easier
First
with
fire
a
team
mouse and keyboard.
And flamethrowers. Head in.
I used to play Need for Speed on PC. Oh shit, that's one guy down. Oh, it's an ambush, huh? Wasn't he shot in the head?
Where's he going? Where's who going? The big cowboy. He's going in. Who gave that order? You did.
Huh? What the fuck just happened? Alright, this is the 4th case on Arson, so Arson has 5 cases, right? So this is the second last one. So yeah, I'm gonna finish this. I'm gonna finish this game tonight. Put it on hold for long enough.
How long have you been sitting there?
Not long, Mr. Kelso.
You look lovely, Princess.
She
You haven't
does.
exactly caught me at my best.
She does look lovely.
It's okay, Miss Lichtman. I'm a big boy. I know how to take my licks.
Please, call me Elsa.
Call me Elsa.
Elsa, what can I do for you?
I'd like to explain because
I can join the dots, Elsa.
Cole needs your help, Jack. The police.
So, what kind of games do you play, man?
Look, you're
Other than, you know,
obviously a
Eleanor,
brave lady,
he's
but
just
you
finished.
can't fight all Cole's battles for it.
You play a lot of games? Other
I
games?
just wanted to apologize
You
for.
don't have to apologize. You were right about Elysian Fields. Tell me something. What was Lou Buckwalter's regular job?
He was a carpenter. He built sets for RKO, Warner Brothers.
Set carpenter?
Dialogue. Yeah, dialogue in this game is really good. I mean, the writing is just top notch, and
Don't mind, Elsa.
I think the best dialogues are, you know,
Got a lot
just
more dots
between Phelps and his partners.
That's perfectly understandable, Mr. Jack.
I mean, all of Cole's partners have like different traits when they banter, but I really, despite being an asshole, I think Roy Earl has the best banter with Phelps. You know, because he's that typical smooth guy kind of vibe on him.
Peterson, assistant DA.
Okay.
You're in the wrong building, Peterson. This is a hospital.
A wise guy. Let me tell you a story, Kelso.
Can I get the abridged version? My head hurts.
You're a funny guy, Jack.
What do you want, Peterson?
A colorful character mentioned your name. He said that you might know something about...
There's a problem with colorful characters, Peterson. First they send you over a drink, then they buy you dinner, then you get a phone call in the middle of the night for a favor. Try rubbing shoulders with some solid citizens. They're the ones you're supposed to protect.
You finished, Kelso?
For the moment.
I'm going to run for DA, Kelso. The current administration stinks.
And you want me to help?
I'm looking for a DA's investigator. You get a gun and a badge and $120 a month.
I get $150 a month now.
I'm going after the Vice Squad, Kelso. It's going to get me elected.
Oh, there you go.
Something better. How about Leland Monroe?
The property developer?
You think I fell down the stairs?
Rather than trying to be super realistic with dialogue performance data consciously duplicated. Yeah. It's really got that 1950s movie style kind of vibe. It captures it perfectly. You know, they weren't pulling.
Thanks for the patch up, Princess. Might be the only R&R I get.
They weren't
time.
like copying like modern era kind of movies or games for that matter. They just went for the full 1950s, 1940s kind of look, and everything just works really well. Even the suits, man, I love the suits they're wearing. Look at that. How dapper is that? And the hats, everyone's wearing hats. They did good research for this game, I'll tell you that. I mean, no wonder this game got a really high rating, right? It's because of the little things. Now, graphics-wise, it's pretty okay. It's really good. It's evergreen, I think, because of the what's the technology they use? Motion something. Yeah, they use like 32 cameras to capture micro expressions on their actors' faces, and they got all of it pretty good. What am I supposed to do? I can't go through there. Oh, here. Oh shit! I need to look at. Yeah, these are. Apartment 2, okay. I'm surprised that you ran as well. Yeah. What settings are these? Display. Yeah, this is pretty much. This is not even like the highest quality, man. And it still looks pretty. It looks amazing. I mean, I can set it to like the highest settings, but when I stream, it's gonna bring down the frame rate a little bit, and I don't like that. I'd rather.
It's good to see you.
I'd rather my my game running at a very comfortable FPS.
Move away from the door.
Jack, there's no call for that.
You're smooth, Curtis. I'll give you that.
What's happening here?
I'm a psycho.
Yeah, thanks for follow, Crafty Geek. I really appreciate it.
Anything to do with that?
I want to know all about you and Monroe, Curtis. You give it up, or I beat it out of you.
Get the fuck out of here, Jack. You're fired.
Whoa.
Who do you think you are? Get out of town now while you still have the chance. You have no idea what kind of forces you're dealing with here.
I guess we've exhausted the passive options.
Oh shit. Here we go.
Sit tight, Curtis. I'm taking a look around.
Huh. That made him quiet, huh? Alright, so looking around. Here we go. Ooh, what's this? 2,000.
Stockholders, I need to follow the paper trail.
Signed by. That's the share certificate. Okay.
What exactly do you expect to find, Jack?
Is this Los Angeles, California? 1100.
With the Legion, Curtis. Now I know why.
Huh. $221,000. That is a lot of money. What is this? Oh. Oh, hello.
old are you, princess?
16, mister?
16.
How old are you really?
Nearly 13.
What the fuck?
You take love where you can find it as you get older.
Love? That has nothing to do with love, Curtis.
Some might find
Oh,
your romantic
shit.
notions endearing, Jack. I find them very tiring.
You're finished, Curtis.
That remains to be seen, Jack.
I haven't told you about my new job, Curtis. DA's investigator.
Who do you think the DA reports to, Jack?
12-year-old on a middle-aged man's bed.
He's not so bad. He just lays on top of me and grunts for a few minutes.
Oh shit.
He's kind. And he buys me nice things.
Get dressed. You're leaving.
Oh fuck. I mean, this is another thing about this game, man.
She will only come back.
It doesn't pull any punches with the with all, you know, all the crimes. They really don't pull any punches. Whew. Right, time to talk to him.
I want answers, Curtis. So pay attention.
Please, Jack. I'm not a violent man.
Holy shit. I mean, I remember a case when Phelps was in traffic, I think. This Argentinian guy, he had like a notebook full of kids' name with very, I want to say disgusting. Let's go with disgusting. Whatchamacallit? Descriptions of the kids, like, you know, perky lips and stuff like that. And it was like, at first I thought, you know, the names are women's names.
President of the company.
And it turns out that guy's a pedophile.
It's a simple business transaction, dear boy.
Simple transaction. I mean, you do have this.
You're lying, Curtis. Something happened at the company, didn't it? That's why you took the bribe.
Bribe? What bribe? How can you accuse me of benefiting ahead of the company?
And then the best line of the game, I think, the best line of the game from Phelps. In that case, he said, "Do you fuck kids?" I was like, I was taken aback with it. I was really like shocked at that statement, but in a good way, I think. It was it was.
I noticed that the
I was really surprised. I didn't expect that.
What did you use as collateral?
Those sons of bitches in Sacramento. They passed me over for president. Sent me here because they believed it was a backwater. But they were wrong. Los Angeles will become the capital of the West, not San Francisco. This place will be the city of the 20th century. And I'm gonna get my cut, Jack.
Huh.
You're going to jail, Curtis. You and your cronies.
We'll see about that, Jack.
Tell me about the Suburban Redevelopment Fund.
It's pretty
You're
raw.
talking about the future of Los
I agree
Angeles.
with you, man.
You cannot interfere with these plans.
It's crazy.
Information, Curtis.
Business people who have joined forces to meet the demand for new homes.
So
You're lying, Curtis.
yeah.
They're going to burn those movie sets they call houses, and you're carrying the insurance on them.
And how do you prove that,
These guys
Jack?
are fucking bastards.
Rancho Escondido burnt to the ground. California Fire and Life is carrying the paper.
Jack, the best result you could get from insurance would be replacement cost. The stakes are much, much higher.
Sure, man.
Why the big payoff in the Buckwalter case? It was bound to bring it to attention.
Who could have predicted this particular confluence of events? Elsa Lichtman as the beneficiary who spurns the cash. The brilliant but flawed detective becoming her lover. And you, Jack, taking their bait.
You buy green lumber and use it to build houses. How do you expect it to end?
Mr. Monroe has a fine reputation for building houses. What would I know about his choice of building materials?
This guy's as scummy as hell, man. He's
Give
lying.
me what I need or I'll beat it out of you.
It's all there in the case file. If you know what to look for.
Very neat, Curtis. Maybe I can't work it out, but Phelps can. He may be many things, but he is one of the best detectives the LAPD has ever had.
Your card is marked, Jack. You'll have an unfortunate accident if you don't leave town.
Your California isn't the same as mine, Mr. Benson.
That is a thinly veiled threat. Thinnest I've ever seen. Your card is marked. Let's go here. So we're gonna take down an entire police division, huh? The assistant DA said he was going after the Vice Squad. And a mop.
I'm just going up to my office, Barty. Gotta check over some files.
Take the elevator. First door on the right when you come out. You know the way, Kelso.
Smooth.
People like you, but I haven't told you.
So we're edging closer to the end of the game. I don't know how I feel about this, man. I don't want it to end. Kelso. Here we go. What do I need from here?
So, Curtis, what is it you don't want me to see?
This?
34 degrees, 4 minutes, 29 seconds north. 118 degrees, 17 minutes, 58 seconds west.
Is that it? I think that's it.
There's got to be more in these files.
Normandy.
Insured replacement value for the house is $900. Current value of the house and land is $3,500. Christ, how many of these dumps are we carrying on the books?
Huh. That was my Steam, actually.
Phelps of the LAPD here to see you.
Right now. Oh. That's a classic game, isn't it?
Where's the go?
Vampire the Masquerade.
She's awful easy on the eye for a girl.
Does that private dick petter actually work on anyone, Kelso? It's not your style.
I think I played it on a PS2
This is your dime, officer.
long time
If
ago.
I asked Jack, a little chuck on the shoulder, shot of Semper Fi.
Long
Fuck
time
you,
ago.
Cole, be a man. Why send a woman to do your dirty work?
I don't remember
You're a
playing it
cop.
that much though.
Why do
It
you
was
want
a
my
long
help?
time ago, and I didn't think I
Thought a
finished
PI
it.
might be a little more discreet.
I wasn't
I'm no gumshoe.
much of a not really
I used
though.
to be an investigator for this company before your investigation got me fired.
Back then I was.
Sorry to hear that, Jack.
You know, my game time
Sorry
was
about
very limited.
Is
My
that an
parents
apology
made sure of
for
it.
It's a feeble attempted one, yes.
Game came out in 2004 or
murder
5, I
case,
think.
and I need help
That
to
time I
solve it.
was.
So what's it got to do with Elysian Fields development?
13, 12.
They're in it somehow.
Just got
Flyers keep
into
turning up whenever I find a domestic
just
fire.
got into boarding school, man.
They're boosters.
Didn't have time to play games.
Stiffing GIs for deposits, making them wait months for a throw.
I played a lot of games when I finished
They're already
school
making more money
before
than
I entered university,
What's turned them
and then
into
some
killers?
after I got into university.
This is why you dragged me into the Buckwalter case.
Look, Jack, I'm sorry.
Huh.
But if not for me, do it for some of the poor saps who are dying. Or some of the leathernecks who are getting grifted. How about it, Jack?
I know you, Cole. You're still beating yourself up over that medal on Sugarloaf. The medal you think you didn't deserve, but you just don't get it. Nobody deserves a medal. It's just the ridiculous situation you find yourself in and how you react to it. You think you failed up on that hill. But courage isn't a tap you could turn on or off. Courage isn't permanent. It's a tenuous and fickle thing. Courage and cowardice exist in every man. Get over it.
You got it off your chest.
I guess I have.
Can you help me, Jack?
I'm thinking about it. The Hall of Records is the place to start.
All right, let's go. The updated. Yeah, I mean, I follow a lot of like gaming YouTube channels that does all these whatchamacallit, these lists of top 10, you know, best games, whatever. And Vampire the Masquerade always pops up in those lists, man. They always pop up, so I know it's a really good game. Get the newest unofficial patch. Okay, I'll think about it, man. I have lots of free times now.
You need some help there, sir?
Yes, please. The chandelier been replaced. We broke it. It hasn't.
The Land Registry Office. Where is it?
Just up the stairs.
Newest unofficial patch, huh? So that game it's an open world game, right? I love open world games, man. Land Registry Office, here we go. This is marriage. Land is here. Hello.
I'd like to see the company details of the Suburban Redevelopment Fund.
Certainly, sir. Just this way.
I also love games that you know, very narrative driven, very story driven, you know, with strong characters and stuff. Character development. Hello, can I walk past you?
All those suburban sons of bitches ought to be listed in here.
Huh. It's an open world. It's no Fallout 4. Sure, man. It's not. I mean, Fallout 4. I played the game. Let's just see what names I need to. I played Fallout 4 for a bit, man. I gotta say it's Leland Monroe. Here we go. Courtney Sheldon. That's a familiar name.
For God's sake. What's he got to do with this?
Fallout 4. I mean, Fallout 4. It's a
on a plot of land.
it's a good game. It's a solid game, but
not exactly.
I think it's
the new lot.
I think Fallout has the genre.
Degrees, 4 minutes, 29 seconds north.
It's getting weak. Or I don't know. I don't know, man. I didn't enjoy the game as much.
That makes it a bit more difficult. Come with me.
I didn't enjoy the game as much as I did Fallout New
I
Vegas.
believe that is in the Wilshire area. Here.
34 degrees, 4 minutes, 29 seconds north. 118 degrees, 17 minutes, 58 seconds west.
Oh shit! I forgot the clues. Yeah, I love Fallout, man.
It was 34.4.29 latitude, and I'm looking for 118.17.58 on the longitudinal axis.
Fallout games. I played Fallout New Vegas, Fallout 3 first, and then
34 degrees.
and then New Vegas came out, and played New Vegas. I played the shit out of New Vegas, man.
North.
That game is the bomb.
118 degrees, 17 minutes, 58 seconds west.
Here we go. This is it, right?
The lot number's 1876988.
I think Fallout New Vegas is the strongest Fallout game.
We have at least 1 million lot numbers
in
the
my
Los Angeles
humble
area.
opinion, of course.
Registrations are in alphabetical order. You need to convert your lot number to a letter.
Okay.
How do I do that?
Over here, use this adding machine. There are 90,000 entries to a book, so divide your lot number by 90,000.
I mean, Fallout New Vegas is, you know, it's just something else, man. I spent hours.
76988 divided by
8, 7,
90,000, yes.
6. Wait, 7, 6. What again? I'm so bad at memorizing. Seven, 6, 9, 8, 8. Divided by
1,876,988 divided by 90,000.
90,000. 9,000. This is 90,000. Ah, my God.
18769.
Pressed the wrong button, man.
Divided by
90,000, yes.
Sup, Kim? 1876988. Nine, 8, 8 divided by
1,876,000.
Never used it. Also, I've never used it.
90,000.
I've never used this kind of calculator, man. I don't think. Oh, 20. Here we go.
20.
I don't think we have
Starts at
these
0, so you want to add 1 to your
machines.
number.
21.
That number is your letter of the alphabet. Once you have the letter, find the right aisle, and you are in business.
You do this every day?
Huh. 21. Your grandfather had one. Okay, that's cool, man. I don't think we have these machines from where I am, man. I've never seen something like this before. Where I'm from, we use this thing called I don't know what it's called in English though, but that dude Kimio 93 guy said it, Sempoa. Yes, it's said Sempoa. I'm from Malaysia, man. You know that? You know Malaysia? It's south of Thailand and north of Singapore. What am I supposed to do again? I got completely lost. SDU. Okay, here we go. See it on the map, yeah.
Let's see what the site is worth to them.
I've seen it on the map. Oh, cool, man.
1876988.
186 here. 186,988.
18769.
Here we go.
The book value is $350. The new home in place, the improved value of the property is $3,500. They can make a killing. But how do they pull it off?
Huh. Oh shit. Here we go.
Know why I plumbed for the caddy? The extra trunk space.
Crafty Geek
One
is
thing
from
you learn in the
California.
war, boys. You do your talking once the smoke clears.
It's one of them. It's 4 guys. 4 against 1? Come on. Oh shit, where? What the fuck? I just got wrecked. Your brother grew up in Thailand. That's cool, man.
Know why I plumped for the caddy?
Is he from Thailand, or he just grew up there?
One thing you learn in the war, boys. You do your talking once the smoke clears.
I think this is the my only gripe with the game is that I can't like skip cutscenes. I'm almost dead.
Throw out the guns.
Got him. He's from Laos. Okay. Laos is pretty nearby here. Where's the last one? I hear his footsteps. What the fuck? Yes, Tommy gun. Got him. He's from Laos. That's cool, man. So he's in the States now with their sister. He lives in the States now. I assume.
I need a word, Courtney.
That's okay, Jack. You didn't need to come all the way down.
It's important, Courtney.
How can I help?
Tell me
can I
about
help,
the Suburban
Detective?
Redevelopment Fund.
What are you talking about?
Don't fuck with me, Courtney.
Jack, I swear, I don't know what you're talking about.
How does your name appear as one of the investors in the Suburban Redevelopment Fund?
You're out of your mind.
I was down at the Hall of Records checking on a property company called Elysian Fields Developments. Their funding comes from the Suburban